All right. It's another installment of Alexa and Daniel watching a movie and then talking about it right after they watched it in the car.
That's right. You know how we do, you know what I'm saying? We're tired. It's been a long Sunday, you know what I'm saying? It's 11 something at night. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
So, tell us what we watched.
We just watched Conjuring.
The Contouring.
The Conjuring number 2.
Number 2.
Let's get this car moving. So, Alexa, why don't you start off with some of your initial thoughts?
Initial thoughts. Well, so when I watch scary movies, I do the thing where like I'm watching it like this so that I can kind of see what's going on, but it's blurry. So now my like eyes and my head hurt, and like I was leaning on Daniel like the whole time. So now my body like hurts because I was leaning over. But it's fun. I don't know, like so we went to Six Flags like the other day and we were riding on roller coasters, and it's like I'm just reminded of like the thrill. What's going on? I'm just reminded of like the thrill of like just that adrenaline rush of like these jump scares, or like, you know, when you're on a roller coaster and you whoosh through, and that's what I like. It's fun. It's an interesting experience with the people we watch, just because I don't know, but because like I come from the side of, because this is all
without church friends.
Yeah, this is the side, like this is like these are the movies where it's like a true story, based on a true story. Like this stuff actually happened. Like this stuff, it's real. Like
I believe. Well, regardless, like let's just get this out there. We believe in paranormal. We believe in the demonic, and we also believe in Jesus and God, and we know that like spirits are real. So with that in mind, prefacing us going in, whenever we watch these paranormal stories, and they always have some well, they don't always have, but there's some reality to them. So it's so interesting to have that kind of background going into these movies.
Yeah. What was the first one about? I forgot.
The very beginning?
No, the first Conjuring.
Oh.
Because I was mixing up with Insidious because it's the same guy.
Yeah.
And Insidious has like numerous like installments. So
the first Conjuring was
it like a family?
It was also another family with a lot of kids.
Yeah.
It was in the 60s, I think, and I mean, I saw it twice.
I saw it. I don't remember it.
I liked it though. I thought it was.
And then like the Annabelle is like part of it too, right?
Yes, the doll.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but this one was very interesting. I think it did a good job. Something that not a lot of horror movies do is that it tackles the form of disbelief in a different way, to the point where there's a part in the middle of the film, I won't give away exactly what it is, but there's a part in the middle of the film where we as the viewers for a second are wondering, wait a minute, was this family faking it all along? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because there's a part where, you know, there's a reporter woman who's very skeptical, who doesn't want to believe, who wants to expose this family as a hoax. And so, you know, it's very interesting to come from that perspective, when a lot of people come from that perspective, when they don't a lot of people don't believe in like the demonic and paranormal and the spirits and whatnot. So I can understand how that would be or it is a fascinating place to come from. Yeah. Also,
I like that there's like there's a lot of dimensions to this story, because like, you know, the main characters are the couple, and this is the stuff they deal with, and they have things going on, and then they're also going to this family that has stuff going on, and how those things like intersect. And
and I think like I remember after the first one, and I remember reading about when this one was still in production. I was just reading about like the true stories of the Warrens and you know some of the things that they did in the past and how they became popular from the Amityville Horror, which is the famous haunted house in Amityville. So I think it's interesting. It's a true. I mean, I'm sure it's not entirely true the story, but it's interesting how they take like these true characters. I hope they continue the series because it's really interesting. Plus, also, I am good family friends with two longtime exorcists as well, an exorcism couple. So and they've told me stories about the exorcisms that they've performed and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Did you like the film?
Yeah, it's cool. It was like there's just like there's just like there were cool elements of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's like I don't know. That's the only way I could explain it without like giving it away. Because I noticed the foreshadowing, but I didn't know what it was, and it's like, and then you figure it out, and you're like, oh.
It's so funny because some reviews were like, all right, spoilers, guys, and then there's some reviews were like, okay, no spoilers, we don't want to give it away.
Oh.
Whatever, yeah, let's do no spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're gonna make a left.
I know.
But no, I mean it's cool, nice.
Yeah, it was done.
Nice change of pace having it in like England.
Yeah, and these movies, these scary movies, can get so dumb sometimes. And I think that one thing that this series does, the Conjuring series, is that they tend to respect the subject matter. They tend to respect the beliefs of our protagonists. Unlike one of the worst scary movies in this type of genre, in my opinion, was The Last Exorcism, and that's because they just you could tell the writer and director had zero respect for like religion and the idea of the paranormal and stuff like that. So that's why I appreciate a story like this, regardless of what you believe. If at least you give the main characters respect and a reality, then I can understand that. Although personally, I think that it was very like any religion, any ties to religion felt a little washed down.
Jeez, woman.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, like I felt like it was washed down quite a bit. Like you don't really hear them mentioning like scripture. They don't, usually when exorcisms happen, if you watch like exorcisms online and stuff like that, they're always quoting scripture. They're always holding like their Bible or something, or Catholics, they'll like, holy water, all that stuff. I don't know. But anyway, what would you rate this film?
I give it an 8.9.
Oh, you like this film?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. But it's like I like watching scary movies with like other people, and then like you like make it funny and just try to be funny, and I don't know. Keep going. It's coming up soon. It's right here.
I shall rate this film.
This one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll rate The Conjuring 2.
Conjuring.
Yeah, The Conjuring 2. An 8.5 eyebrows out of 10.
Eyebrows.
Oh, I mean, no, you don't contour eyebrows, do you?
I mean, you can contour anything these days.
Yeah,
you can
but
contour
contouring is typically associated with like shaping the way the face looks, right? Mm-hmm. Or shaping the way something looks, like contouring breasts or something. I don't know.
Great. Thanks.
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, that's the review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Rate it even if you hate it.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Alexcellent Ann on Instagram, Half Conformist on Twitter.
Yeah, Victor_Quan on Twitter, Victor no_Quan on Instagram. I know, they say you got to keep it consistent, but I say screw that. That's the way Victor Quan do. That's the way V Quan do.
I'm probably gonna call you tonight because I'm gonna be kind of scared. Or I'm just gonna look at like memes and Vine videos.
Just remember, if you know the name, you have dominion over the name of that demon. Okay? So just start going through your list of
Ay,
names.
so smutty. Alright. Cool. It's like the start of our summer movie watching series.
The start.
Well, like summer.
Typically, summer blockbusters start in May. That's why we have Captain America. We have Star Trek's coming up soon, so we're gonna be definitely watching that. What else is coming up, homegirl? I want to see that pop star movie, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Okay.
We have plenty of. Well, I have a lot of days off this week, so it may very well happen. You think so?
Maybe.
All right. Good night.
What's wrong with you? We're still in the car.
No, hey, if you watch this video up until now, you're definitely.
I don't know.
You could be Alexa's mom.
Oh gosh. I don't know if anyone even watches these. It's alright. Alright. It's just for fun. Okay, bye.
Alright, y'all. Peace out. Be good.